Hey guys, it's Deborah. This is going to be super short. I just wanted to talk to you guys about something that I just heard. So my sister, I was talking to her yesterday, and she's like, "Oh, did you hear what they're calling the virus? They're calling it the boomer remover." And she's like, "Isn't that crazy? Like that's a meme now." And it's like immediately something hit me about that. Just that, what are we looking for? We're looking for the fig tree generation uh, parable and prophecy to be fulfilled. It says, paraphrasing, this generation shall not pass until they see all these things come to pass. So, like the full coming of the second coming of Jesus. So, people born, and then we know that the fig tree generation is those who were born 1948 or later, because we are looking at I'm not going to explain the whole prophecy. Most of you guys already know, but basically anybody who saw Israel become a nation. And I've said it before, Israel has never been a nation more than 80 years in sovereignty in all of history. Never has Israel been a nation, a sovereign nation, for more than 80 years in all of history. It was a nation many times and got destroyed, and never more than 80 years. Now, if that's not crazy, I don't know what is. And they are inching close to their 80 year. And we know the Bible says a generation is 70 years, 80 if with strength. And what is this virus doing? It's a boomer remover, meaning it's taking out everybody who's of the last generation. It said, this generation shall not pass before we see this coming of the Son of Man. So first two things came to me. One was, is the enemy trying to remove everybody so this prophecy doesn't come to pass? All the people who could have ever lived, who would be alive in 1948, all those people, so that this prophecy doesn't come to pass, which clearly he can't do? Or is it a huge wake-up call from God saying, we are that close that there are going to be almost nobody left on this planet, on the entire earth, who was born in 1948? Because this virus, sadly, I'm not saying it lightly, is removing people of that age. It's like it just came to me all at once the minute she said it, that this is the new nickname for it. So, like I said, it just made me think of the fig tree generation. This is not like a long video. All I'm saying is Jesus said that generation shall not pass away, meaning all the people born in that time period, 1948, will not, and later, will not be gone. So people, there can't be no one left born in 1948. Because if you're born in 1948, someone has to be left for that prophecy to come true. Someone has to be still left on earth. And am I saying every single person is not left? But no, look at how close we're getting. I feel like it's more of a wake-up call saying, look, that generation has almost passed away. They almost literally have passed away, just due to age. But now this virus is targeting them. So again, I didn't know if it was the enemy trying to like say that prophecy is not going to be fulfilled. See, it's not there. They've passed away, and it's over. That generation has passed away. But I more so was leaning towards that. It felt like he was saying, that God was saying, this is how close we are. That generation is almost completely past. And I said it would not pass before everyone sees the second coming of Jesus. And we still have the whole tribulation period to live through. Like I said, Israel has never been a nation, a sovereign nation. You can look into it. I actually did a video on it, for more than 80 years in all of history. Many times they became a nation, like under David. And like I said, I had done the research before, but they had never lasted more than 80 years. And we're creeping up on 80 years right now. So that being said, I just thought that was something I wanted to share with you guys, that the virus is now called the boomer remover, but we know that generation shall not pass before we see the coming of the Son of Man. And before that, we will be with him and meet him in the air. And then you still have all the, the seals, the bowls, the trumpets, and everything else. So that just shows how close we truly are. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys, and I will talk to you again soon. God bless and shalom.